The world is filled with danger. Accidents, illness, terrorism. Some dangers are beyond anyone's control. Every year, 17 million people die from infectious diseases spread by germs. That's more than die in wars. Even in places of healing, like hospitals, germs like the deadly MRSA strike 18,000 people every year. Think of influenza, staph, listeria, and all the other pathogens. Superbugs, germs resistant to treatment, are on the rise. Schools are breeding grounds for the flu. Restaurants and hotels are hit with salmonella or E. coli outbreaks. And germ contamination is even worse than you think. For example, a university study found that germ contamination on a typical office desk was worse than the germ level on a public restroom toilet seat. What's the defense? There are plenty of disinfectants and sanitizers, but there's a big problem with them. They're poisonous. They use bleach or alcohol. Look at the fine print warning labels. They read hazard to humans and domestic animals. No wonder the leading cause of childhood poisoning comes from dangerous household chemicals and disinfecting products. And in many cases, they don't even work very well. Should germ defense threaten the people it's supposed to protect? It doesn't have to. Not anymore. The future of how we protect ourselves and our loved ones against germs has finally arrived in the form of a remarkable and powerful new technology. It's the first new disinfecting active ingredient registered by the US EPA in more than 30 years. For centuries, man has known that silver has antibacterial properties. The Romans used silver to kill germs in their water systems. But it took modern scientists at a California laboratory called Pure Bioscience, a publicly traded company on the NASDAQ stock exchange, to perfect and patent a new way of using silver to destroy viruses, bacteria, and fungi. It's simple, but very powerful. It's different from the way old generation poisons work. It uses a miracle molecule called silver dihydrogen citrate to attack germs. The citric acid, a natural ingredient, attacks them like a Trojan horse. Then, ionized silver destroys the germ's DNA. It nukes them in as fast as 30 seconds. Germs don't develop resistance to it. And here's the amazing part. No poisons, no fumes, no skin irritation. The EPA classifies it as the least toxic, or Category 4, and it keeps killing germs for up to 24 hours. This astonishing new protection is called IV7 Ultimate Germ Defense. It's like no other germ-killing technology in the world. It's going to revolutionize how we defend ourselves, in the same way that penicillin revolutionized antibiotics in the last century. In fact, the germ killing in IV7 is so powerful, in concentrate form it's been donated for water purification after natural disasters in China, Haiti, and elsewhere through relief organizations like the Red Cross and Project Hope. IV7 is a clear, odorless liquid that you spray on hard surfaces. Because it's so powerful without being poisonous, it's perfect for homes, schools, hospitals, clinics, nursing homes, athletic facilities, offices, anywhere there are people. The food contact version can even be used on surfaces touched by food without rinsing. IV7 technology is already being tested in germ defense for things like agriculture, skin and wound care, medicine, even replacing poisons in the oil and gas industry. But for protecting hard surfaces, it's here right now. The company that's bringing IV7 to market is called IV7 Direct, a division of Richmond Sciences. It's headed by John Rashawn, a respected international business leader with a vision for saving lives around the world. This isn't something you put on a store shelf. It's too different, too revolutionary. The story has to be told person to person, so we're bringing IV7 to market directly to consumers and businesses. That's the IV7 story in a nutshell. A serious danger, a new technology, a grassroots effort to bring it to every community. IV7 has a simple purpose: living safely saving lives. We live in a world of new computers, new entertainment, new kinds of cars, new everything. It's time for a new germ defense. Stronger, faster, more human-friendly. You're going to hear a lot more about IV7. It's changing the way we protect ourselves.